Hello and welcome to the Hopkins Celebrates Earth Day 50 Lightning Talks. My name is Hanin and I'm a JHU Environmental Science and Policy and Geographic Information Systems Master of Science candidate. For my lightning talk, I will be covering the El Ahwaz Marsh of southern Iraq. This is a unique ecosystem situated in extreme climate but is home to hundreds of thousands of native flora and fauna while welcoming millions of migratory species each year. However, all is not well within the marsh due to both anthropogenic and environmental factors. Therefore, geospatial analysis was performed on remotely sensed Landsat 5 and 8 images obtained from the USGS's Earth Explorer website and through the utilization of QGIS, which is a free and open source GIS desktop application to determine where these changes took place and what the end result was. Please note that the following presented information represents my views and opinions and not the position of Johns Hopkins University. The Iraqi marshlands used to be the largest wetland ecosystem in the Middle East and Western Eurasia. Due to its location and extremely arid climate filled with rocks and sand, this ecosystem was and is highly dependent on the downstream flow of the Tigris and Euphrates rivers, covering up to 20,000 square kilometers of water surface and wetland vegetation, roughly the size of the state of New Jersey. The marshland is a network of three interconnected systems, as highlighted by the pins on the map. We have the Central Marsh, which formerly included the Abu Zarij Marsh, the Eastern and Western Al Hamra Marsh, and then the Al Ahwaz Marsh, which also borders Iran. A supervised classification was performed to determine where exactly the marsh underwent changes. As this is a manual classification in which the user draws polygons on areas and assigns them classes, it is subjected to human error and therefore must be read with caution. For this purpose, four major classes were established: water, marsh, land, and drained water, as shown on the top and bottom left maps. Once this phase was completed, the detected change was overlaid on an Esri satellite background to emphasize the areas of change from 2000 to 2019, as shown on the map on the bottom right. Code changes 1, 5, and 9 were reported as no change, while reflooding efforts have erased the drained water class and changed it into water, marsh, and land classes, as noted in code changes 10, 11, and 12. On the bottom right map again, as you see in the legend. Here, we're putting all this information together in this animation to help visualize the changes the marsh underwent over 5 varying years, which include 1988, 94, 2002, 2013, and 2019. One final time. I hope you find this presentation pleasant as it was informative. I would like to encourage environmental scientists and GISers alike to step outside their comfort zones and comfort countries for future projects. Consider lending a hand in the country's effort to conserve, restore, and preserve its natural environment. Thank you.